my experience with JB.
Also, as a disclaimer, this is all technically alleged.
Unfortunately, I do not have any proof of this specific thing happening, but this is at least what I'd like to tell you is allegedly my story. This was in very, very early February, specifically Thunderdome. It was Sunday, and at the Boogie Tea set around 9-10 a.m., I see JB, and he walks up to me. At this point, I don't know basically anything about JB because most of the stuff that's being spread has been in group chats that I wasn't a part of yet. JB then walks up to me and says, I'm chill, and says he's a great wingman and that he can find me some people to have fun with. I wasn't particularly interested, but he used a very specific manipulation tactic to get an answer out of me. He asked, do I like girls or guys? This doesn't give you an option to say, I'm not interested. So as a person, you're more likely to give one of those answers, initiate. He then took me to go specifically find girls to hook up with. It's very important to note that every single girl that he targeted was alone. This is because, and I quote, if they're alone, they don't have boyfriends. Most of them were also visually intoxicated, meaning legally they can't even give consent. Additionally, he said some incredibly creepy, misogynistic, and almost criminal things, including, and I quote, I've her before, she's buy one, get one free. Now, after rizzing them up and giving them my Instagram, he would proceed to give them a drink from his mystery alcohol bag. I still don't know what's in it. And he insisted, he made sure every single person got a drink from that bag. Eventually, because I get incredibly overstimulated by volume, we were too close and it was too loud and I wanted to go back. So I said that to him, but I frequently had to reassert control over the situation because he kept stopping, insisting we flirt with more people. It was probably like 3 or 4 times that I had to say, hey, I want to go back again and again before we got to a point where I felt comfortable, at which point I ditched him immediately. After that, at an after party, I was talking about it with my friend, to which JB overhears and starts pressing him. This friend was Noise Ordinance, big shout out to him. Noise Ordinance is 6 foot tall and pretty scary. And thinking quickly, he tells JB that I took some acid and was on a bad trip. This wasn't true, I was dead sober. But despite that, he kept pressing Noise Ordinance until someone else came up and talked to him. And unfortunately, we didn't have any proof, so we couldn't kick him out. I've been sitting on this since February because JB's had supporters basically until now, but I'm glad I can finally tell people about this.